Hello everyone, how are you today? Today I'm going to be smoking Oak Park in a super grain Kaywoodie, probably from around, looks like to be around between late 30s and early 40s, maybe a little later. Absolutely no later than 1950. Got a nice three-hole stinger, and it was restored. Here it is. Here it is. Nice old super grain. I'm gonna light it up. I'm smoking Oak Park by Strauss Tobacconist. I'm going to light it up now. Hope you're all doing well. Weekend fast approaching. Love this little Dublin. It's a semi-Zulu shape Dublin. A nice bowl. I don't have a long smoking time anymore. Some folks can go on to 45, and I don't. My smoking time is considerably less. I'm going to actually use the tamper on this lighter. Which, by the way, was gifted me by a fellow a while back that requested to remain anonymous, so of course I'm honoring that. Suffice to say that he made a few videos, but has ceased making them. It's not Louisiana Pipe Guy 1965. And thanks again, Joe, for the tobacco again. It's I'm going through it because it's nice and mild. I find with the heavy blends, heavy English, I have to scrub the roof of my mouth with a with toothpaste. But this is a real nice blend, pleasant. Could smoke it a half a dozen times a day if you want. My favorite blend is the former. It's a Pelican. It's Pelican, which is it's heavy, but has such a great taste. If any of you want to know what this lighter is, a Calibri. I think it's the best pipe lighter on the market. Some people disagree with me, but for me it's and the man that gifted it to me, I had lost my original tortoise shell. Well, one. Like I said, I love this shape. sort of like I said, like a semi-Zulu. It's not really pronounced. Like I said earlier, you'll be seeing my 3 other pipes on my birthday, May 18. But she insisted on not letting them be shown yet. I said, well, I hope I make it to May 18. It's a nice day out there in southeastern Pennsylvania. Blue sky, some clouds, a nice fluffy white ones. It's warming up now. It's going up to about 70 something. I feel badly for some parts of the country with all the flooding. Knock on wood, we don't get much of that around here, but about a year ago we had a bad storm. Well, no, it's a ice storm about 2 years ago, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. Everything went out, and we had to stay in different places. Oh, so nothing nicer than relaxing with your pipe. Great draw on this little number. Sometimes they're very hard to place. It could be as early as 32, but I'm leaning more towards late 40s, maybe early 50s. I don't know. I give up. A lot of times you have to go by the seller. Now this was restored, and I think it's a 2-digit number. But you can have old 2-digit number ones. So I hope you're smoking your favorite tobaccos and your favorite pipes. Let me know what they are when you, if you respond. I'd like to know what you've been smoking or are smoking now and the pipe you're smoking or recently smoked. I refrain from doing my top 5, say, tobaccos, because you never know what's going to strike your fancy. You know, you get locked into some kind of thing there, but that's why you don't say many of my top 5 or top 10. There's one pipe I'll be showing in May. Is a terrific, very rare Kaywoodie Canadian that is absolutely flawless. It's used, obviously, but it's an early, a 4-digit, big ball Kaywoodie. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm giving my Savinelli Bulldog a rest. I've been smoking it lately. Let it dry out a little bit. My first pipe was a pipe made by Kaywoodie. I was working in work clothes section of Sears clothing, and there was a smoke shop across the way. Believe it or not, they had a smoke shop. And this girl, I didn't know, but I soon found out, she tossed a pipe at me. And that's how I got to know her. And pretty soon, after a year or two, we were engaged. It was in the paper and everything, but it didn't work out, so we never got married. But her dad was a big time CEO of a company, and it was fond of me. The parents were very fond, and the slightly younger sister. Like, you know, they had like 5 kids. But turned out that the woman that, Debbie, that was her name, finally did marry. I was a Navy guy. He went off on assignment and they found her dead in their bungalow down in Florida. It's a shame. Died relatively young, like late 30s maximum. Devastated the family. But anywho, here I am. Been married now for 41 years to another Deborah. Wait. My fantasy, I'd like to have one of Einstein's pipes. If ever I'm a billionaire, I'd try to wrangle one from a museum. Make a large donation to the museum, like. Well, I don't think they'd part with it though, probably. Very nice, very nice. So it's got plenty of smoking time left in this. You don't have to have a huge bowl. Although I have several big bowl Kaywoodies that are magnums. That are, you know, when they tell you, oh, Kaywoodies have a little tiny bowl. That's not exactly true. There's a guy called the Kaywoodie Kid, and I always wanted that name, but it's already taken. Okay, we're coming down to the end. Be good, take care of yourself, and by all means, happy smoking.